Happy hump day, everybody. How are you guys?
Happy
Let me
hump day, y'all.
see.
What's going on? What's going on? Don't be humping too much now, okay?
No, hump away. Have fun. Hump away. Hump for me. Hump for them. Hump for they. Just hump. Maybe if we had more humping in the world, there'd be a little bit more love. Okay, guys?
You know what? You got a point there.
No, literally. Okay.
Yes, Jennifer, y'all exit the chat and hit that like button for us, please, and thank you. It costs you nothing, okay?
Right. Let me see. Hey, Denise. Denise said, yes, so ready to hear your beautiful voice and twin options on every opinions on everything. Thank you, Denise. Hey, Spencer. Hey, Diane. Hey, Karen. Hey, Love. Hey, Save a Child, Killer Pedo. Let me see. Hey, Marianne. Hey, Kyla. Hey, Silly Rabbit. Yes, guys, it's been one hell of a day. Hey, Seven. Let me see. Ophelia. Hey, beautiful. Susan. Twin, don't start all that noise in the background. Twin, wait exactly till we start, y'all, to start getting her little munchie shit together and doing all of this shit together. She wait exactly till we start, y'all. Susan. Jennifer, Rhonda, I am not Wiz. Jackie, Ona, what's up? Ona, boo. Hey, I thought you knew. Sheena, Chris, let me see. Scorpio baby, Chrissy Can, two T's, Bullhead Niche. What up, boo? Sandy the Fed, Yesy P, Janika, Bob, My Cray, hey gorgeous. Missy, Kelsey, Sandra, Manzi, Hood, believe it's Angie. Ramen 12 pack. Okay, ramen 12 pack. I like me some ramen myself. Hey, Angie. Mandy, Linda, Roxanne, Sherry, Gwen, Leisha Lee, get it right. The Macrae says, "Speak for yourself, Purple. I like a little humping. Ain't nothing wrong if you want to do the butt all night long. Yay, yay." Okay, guys, that was corny, right? I know. I don't feel good, guys. I don't know what's going on. Listen, it's Connie's fault. Hashtag it's Connie's fault. Okay, because I don't know what the hell happened, y'all. But 2 days, actually three, because yesterday I caught a little headache and I was like, twin, something ain't right. My head feel funny. And it felt like that all day. So I've really been like zoned out of everything that's been happening in these Facebook streets. Thank God. Okay. So yeah, thank you, God. I've been zoned completely out. And today it just really hit me. And I said, it would be me to get sick right before my birthday, right? It would be freaking me. Let me see. Scorpio, Latisa, Jack, Sandra, Renee, Nicole, Haywa, Carrie B, Mika B, Glam Glam, Roberta F, Janet, Vlogs, Puffany, Killer, Scorpio, Lyric Lab Podcast, Sheena, News About News, Jax, let me see, Mandy. I'm probably repeating names over and over again, y'all, because I told y'all I don't feel good, and I'm just seeing words and just calling y'all names out because I want to show all y'all some love. Bridget, Madame Goose, Gemma, FBI, Tony, Tanya Butterfly, George. Let me see. Oh, you lost 2 pounds, love. That is good. I probably picked them up. No, let me stop lying. I've been doing good. I'll be doing good. But if Maya call me or text me and tell me not to eat another burger, we gonna fight. Christine, Mickey, Colette, Maya probably like what I do. Hey, Connie. Connie, it's your fault. I'm not feeling good. I'm feeling a little sick, and I think it's your fault. All the way from North Carolina. You did it, Bookie. You did it. I don't know what you did, but you did it. Mandy. Let me see. Shonda Phoenix. Everybody, guys. Thank you guys. How is everybody doing today? First, let's start that. Let's start with hearing how you guys are doing. Do you guys need that? Do you guys need a check-in today? Connie said, "Hey everyone in the chat. Sorry, I'm driving. Can't do individual haze." Connie, we know, I know all too well how that be, okay? So Connie says, hey to everyone in the chat. How is everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's mental is okay. Connie' birthday is 11/1, guys, and Tibby's is Saturday, okay? So we is coming through. News about news. Thank you for starting us off right, okay, mama? With the $10 chat. She said, get love well soon. I hope so, because I want to get very intoxicated for my birthday, guys, okay? I want to get so intoxicated that I don't want to get sick. I don't want to be throwing up. But I want to get really, really intoxicated. And I've been saying that for days. Like I don't want to know my ass from my face. Right? I want to do like I want to feel it. So yes, guys, I want to know how are you guys doing, because it's been a lot going on, and I don't know about y'all, but to me it's draining.
Oh
To me it's
yes,
draining.
definitely draining. But we gonna
Right.
get into the Maybay shit, because that little interview that happened, like me and Twin said, it was some great questions, but it was very dry, very nonchalant going on up there last night with them answers and questions.
No, let me see. Killer said Connie got everybody sick, including May. You get a Z pack. You get a Z pack. Everybody get a Z pack. Right? Can I get a Z pack? Um, I agree. Like these people were just like kissing her ass. But what else do we expect? Okay, what else do we expect? I
Exactly.
don't expect nothing more than what we got. Hey, Jackie, no facky.
Hey Bookie Bay, hey baby.
Hey, Jack Boogie Butt. Let me see. What else did we expect?
I
We
at
like
first thought I didn't even expect that, because I thought they had swept that shit clean under the rug for their ass. But they came back, and I guess this was them trying to come back and clarify some things. I want to say for Lamb Chop's sake, you know what I'm saying, and it still was an epic fail.
you think it was just for lamb chop's sake?
I think because Lamb Chop keeps saying that it's hoes in both sides of the story. Which for me, if you feel that way, it's like you only pretty much saying it's holes in the story because May version of it is just like her answers come off as, oh, I just didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. Everybody else did something wrong, but May did no wrong in nothing. And I'm sick of her taking this fake accountability that's not really taking accountability. So that's kind of like
Can we?
dissecting. Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry. Go
sorry,
ahead,
twin.
boo.
I ain't mean to. No, that was me. I'm so sorry to cut you off. I'm so sorry. Can we just send Miki some love, because she said her mental is not good, but she took a gummy and she'll be zoned out soon. Let's send her some love, guys, because this is a like this can be anyone. I know I have those moments, and I'm sure some of us are real enough to express that we have those moments. Especially with the height of the climate of the world and everything that's going on, it's kind of hard some days not to be mentally in a different kind of place. So I want to just send some love to Miki and anybody else who needs it inside the chat, guys. Send her some love, guys. Let's send some love up to her. Show her she's not alone. Okay, guys. I agree
Period.
with you, twin. I agree with you. Like I said, I think that everybody has their opinion. Opinions is like assholes. Once again, everybody has the right to their fucking opinion. If nobody got up here and stated their opinion, social media would not be called social. Okay, it would be private media, private thoughts media, some shit. You understand? Everybody
Hmm.
has this is what this shit is for. Does it? Let me tell you what I do. I think I stated this earlier. I take a little bit of something may resonate with me here, something may resonate with me there. Not too much resonates with me on May's side. I'm gonna be honest. I can't recognize shit that she's saying, because once again, I think that she is her thing is never, once again, not I think, I know, right? And this, I try not to say I know, but I know for a fact. Her thing is never accountability. Her thing is always pushing it off. Once again, Ivan's mom told her to have sex with him. Ivan's mom told her this. And then I was just watching The Dark Side from last night while I was taking a shower. And she was like, somebody was like, well, um why did you say when Ivan's mom told him to get with you or whatever, why did you participate? Oh, because I thought she was just a crackhead just running her mouth. No, I think she did. No, I'm lying. The question was like when she supposedly heard Mookie's mom telling them like to get her, like to use her. Why did she stay then? Oh, because I thought that she was just a crackhead talking shit. But you don't get to use that in both instances. You don't get to say that his mom told him to be with you and that's why you were with him. But then you get to say that she was a crackhead in the other instance and that's why you didn't leave because you thought that her word meant nothing then, but it was okay when she told you to get with her son. Like, this lady talks so fucking much sometimes. Her mouth moves before her brain can compute it, and she doesn't even know what the fuck that she's saying or that she's telling on herself, and she sounds fucking stupid.
Every single time. It's always other people's fault why she has bad behavior or bad choices in life. So I didn't get to the dark side. I was just finishing the live from last night. I mean the first live they did. And so far what I got, so they brought up Tati, and if she regret treating her daughter the way she did online in that situation. And she says she definitely regret it. It's not her biggest regret, but she regret how she hurt her daughter. And the reason she hurt her daughter because she felt like her daughter was out to get her. And if
Mhm.
I'm correct, you're talking about, because before that, Tati really wasn't. Tati was just being a teenage daughter before that. I mean, I'm sorry, not a teenage daughter, but she was just being a daughter before that. And it wasn't so much of her exposing the truth about you. And what I gathered from her was that Tati was out to get her after you took her girlfriend. She lashed out.
Mhm.
That's you saying she was out to get you after you slept with another one of her girlfriends, or took one of her girlfriends. Because let May tell it on this live, she said she only had sex with Trey once, maybe twice in her book.
Mm.
But you're saying that you you talked about your daughter medical history and downgraded her the way you did because you took her girlfriend and she reacted to that as a grown mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have no fault in that. You can't say I was wrong. I had no business sleeping with her girlfriend, because your excuse for that is, well, hell, I had her girlfriends in the past. I didn't know that was a problem. You never know what you need to know better about, right? Like, everything is such a fucking excuse for her. She also mentioned, they asked her, what made you date younger girls, or why did you choose to be with younger girls? She said because Ivan was young. This the first for me that I ever heard her say this, right? To me, she tries to make excuses for her bad fucking behavior and put it off on other people. No, you had a choice. You didn't have. She said before that, I wasn't dating younger girls because I got what you got with a younger man. So you decided I'm gonna date younger women too, and you dated younger women for Ivan.
Right. I want to say thank you to Two T's for the $5 super chat. She said, for such a big bad chest slapping her piano, she has so many people directly telling her what to do, trying to stay hard, but failed that too. Yes, she actually said yesterday, that was one of the questions. It was like Tiffany H said, Roberta, how did I know you were gonna be here? Because Roberta loves us just like you do, and we love her too. Let me see.
Hey,
Um,
Roberta.
she asked her yesterday, she was like, well, why did you I'm sorry guys, I know I'm sick, so please just bear with me when I lose my train of thought because I feel a little off. I feel like I have my thought and then just that quick I lose it, right? She said, why did you Damn, twin, I forgot my thought that fucking fast. Yo, is this old age or is this the sickness? What the hell is going on?
I think it's the sickness. Your head is cloudy right now.
Yo, literally, because what the hell is going on? Hey, Niqua, cousin, madam, thank you for being a member for 2 months. She said chicken soup for all. Yes, honey, and I made some too. So I need to partake in that. I made some homemade. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. I really fucking forgot. Twin, what was you just saying? Because you were saying something that had me. Hey
um,
Maya
so
Bookie. Hey
basically, the
OG.
reason.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, now
Sorry.
April. You good? Basically, why she justified dating younger women after getting with Ivan. She decided to
Okay.
date younger women because Ivan was younger.
Yeah, but she always
Um,
have said that she wasn't into women her own age. So I don't get how she's just saying it was because of Ivan or whatever. Because she always said
exactly.
that she wasn't into women her own age. And also, what confused me was when, okay, ladies, now I know everybody can do what they gotta do, what they do with their own coochie or whatever. I know that I'm not clocking, I don't really give a fuck because at the end of the day, I'm not sleeping with you or anybody who has slept with you. So, but once again, you put it on social media, so we're gonna talk about it. When she said that, someone asked her about the people that she slept with, and she kept going, "Oh, it was only 4, it was only 3." No,
Oh
bitch,
yeah.
we got Dimples, we got Trey, we got the lady who came over. Let's not forget the lady who used to come over and do content with her, who it was on her
Mm-hmm.
Instagram before they used to do the OnlyFans content for a little while. So that's Dimples, Trey, Nisi, the OnlyFans lady, Niche, who else? Shay. That's already 6, right? That's already 6.
Mm-hmm.
But she
She said
think
it's
that
only been
because
6 women in 4 years.
But before that, she didn't. Before that, she was like, oh, it was only 4. No, it was only this one. No, it was way more than that. But she think that because once again, that these people are women, that it's not a body. It's still a body. Anytime you bust your ass open or put your mouth on someone, Miss Herpiana, aka Monica Maybay Lewinsky, whenever you give someone oral sex or penetrate them otherwise, or they penetrate you, or y'all in there scissoring or whatever, because I don't really do the lesbian thing. So I'm not really, I don't do the lesbian thing. Hey Slick P, where you at though, boo?
It's
Right.
actually 7. Let's not forget the lady. Remember, she was going to the little freaky parties. How many people you did in
Right.
there? Let's not forget
Right.
the freaky parties. You had sex with a woman in front of her husband. Let you tell it while you were married.
Exactly. So like there has been way more, but when you can't no longer calculate or keep count, it's time for you to slow the fuck down.
Slow
In my
down.
opinion. In my opinion. And like I said, opinions are like assholes.
Right, the 3 bedroom mansion party, Connie. Exactly. How many people you was licking on there, or you let lick on you? Because all of it counts. All of it counts. She like to
Exactly.
count certain things and not count other things. So then she
Exactly.
went. So then she went into explaining her regrets of Ivan. She regret ever meeting him. She regret ever dealing with him. Now you regret him because you say if anybody you said and you starting to feel like he never loved you or cared about you because of the things that he's saying. Well, unfortunately, you met them young man at 14, 13, 14, whatever the fuck between them ages, okay? As a child. You met this young boy as a child and you expect him not to speak on nothing about you when you was a big chunk of his life and has been.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um you stay regretting people when they tell to speak the truth about you or speak what they have experienced with you. and then you like to what is it called, victim shame, because you like, what victim? How is he a victim? If he was a victim, why did he stay? And my biggest pet peeve with her is when she keeps saying that he left before, why did he come back? Well, technically you tricked him into coming back by calling him and telling him you was pregnant. You got him
Right.
back. You went and you did what you did to Chanel because he left you and you found out they was together. You
Exactly.
fought. You fought to get him back in there. He didn't freely come back. You tricked him into coming back. Pretty much.
Right.
That's why he came
Right.
back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let's. I mean, like, everybody keep wondering what's the end game. I can't speak for others. My end game personally is to see her actually speak up and take accountability. Just point blank. Period. Just
Right.
take accountability for what you have done overall to everybody. Now she's saying that she could have been a better mother. Now you're saying before, she was a perfect mom. Her kids never wanted for anything. They never nothing, this, and the third. But now, since you done fucked over Jaden and his fucking baby mama and done got in the midst of that and had to uproar everybody up out that motherfucking house, is I could have been a better mom. I'm just trying my best. I'm just doing my best. That's all the fuck we ever been saying. When I first ever got up on her live, that's all I said. We ain't perfect as parents. But as parents, we have to take the bigger fucking spot and accept what our kids feel like they experienced of us.
Right. Right.
Because what we do, yeah, we out here trying our best, but our kids can also have a different experience of us. Point blank, period. Regardless of what we going through, we have to acknowledge them as well. And that's something she's never done. You not never once protected Tati and none of this shit.
And you still not. And you're still
And
not.
you
You
still
may
not.
have inadvertently, let me tell you something. As parents, we may have inadvertently, cause some kind of harm to our children, and I'm not talking about physical harm, but we may have inadvertently caused some harm to our children. And I'm not like, what she did is just outright you saying fuck your child, okay? On all levels,
On
mentally,
all levels.
physically, on all
All levels.
levels. You just and mind you, this is a child who you already expressed was dealing with their own mental struggles. Okay, so there is no way. I don't give a fuck how much you felt that whatever, that they wasn't treating Trey right. So you was like, oh, I could treat you better. Like, excuse me? Like, didn't you say that Tati was your enemy at that point? You felt like she was going so hard to be your enemy. I mean, she was mirroring what you was giving her, and you was giving her, bitch, I ain't your mama. I am your enemy. You was giving her that. Like, so what the fuck was that girl supposed to do? Like, that had to be one of the lonely places in the world for Tati, once again. And you're still not protecting them, because we saw the route that you took with Jaden. We saw, and now everyone is out on their own, right? Let's get into that also, because I'm a little confused, right? I'm still confused at that, because just a month ago everything was all good. Everybody was gonna stay there. Nobody was gonna leave. And then as soon as these CPS cases came up that she kind of mumbles the word about, she quiet as fuck about that, and she talk about everything. But you could tell she's wearing the stress of it. Even in the video she posted today when she was sitting down eating that big bowl of slop, she looked like you can tell that she's not happy. You could tell when a person is getting up here and forcing it, faking it till they make it. And yeah, that is the name of the game in life, faking it till you made it. But when you are the one who is the center of all of the drama, and it is all around you, at some point you got to sit back and check yourself and think, what the fuck am I doing wrong, right? And you could tell that she's still not fucking doing that.
She is hitting her, but she's looking for every angle to weasel her way out and say it's not my fault. She's feeling it. She's definitely feeling it, but she'll never admit to it. You know what I'm saying? She'll never, because just like us trying to speak on empty nest syndrome and empty spouse syndrome, she's used to being married. So without being married, she don't know herself. She's used to having her children because she was a mom that never got a break. She always had her kids. So she thought that she can make up with her grandkids, and overstepping your boundaries in every position
Mm-hmm.
that you're placed in. You've overstepped
Mm-hmm.
your boundaries, and you have forced from Ivan's book with the poly shit. Like she said, everybody come to me, they know I'm poly. You forced him to do something that he requested he didn't want in the beginning. You forced
Mm-hmm.
it on him.
Mm-hmm.
You got
Mm-hmm.
with Whitney and you claim to be monogamous now. Now I'm monogamous. But the moment you couldn't get what you wanted, here it is. You're enforcing poly back open, and you saying that your wife said it was okay. I get all that, but now you're enforcing the fact that I'm going to eat this pussy. My wife don't care. I can fuck who I want to fuck. And now if y'all notice, I think she got a man in mind because baby, she ain't never spoke about a man this much. And my men discussed her at one point. Now she's
Mm-hmm.
all like, "Oh, if I want a man, I could get a man. My wife cool with that. What? What's what? What the fuck?" It's like you're so broken on the inside. You keep on trying to fill yourself up, fill these voids up with humans, and not filling it up with yourself, with your own accountability. Like just take fucking accountability and do right by people. But she's too selfish to do so. It's just so fucking selfish over there.
And that's also a heavy weight for you to put on your kids. Like, oh, you can't leave me because if you leave me, what am I gonna have? This is why you create a life for your own. Like, and don't get me wrong, I know that empty nest syndrome is a real thing. I understand that. I get that. But once again, it's not your children's burden to be around so that you don't feel empty. This is why people have hobbies. This is why people work. This is why you see people who are retired still get out there and work even though they are retired. Some people do it by choice. I knew I was at a job before and I had a lady who was getting her retirement pay and she was getting something else because she was at that age. I forgot USS whatever. You guys help me out, right? In the comments. And she actually was still work. Like, and she would come into work on shifts that she wanted. Now she can choose her shifts because she didn't need to be there. So if you saw her 2 days out the weekend, you didn't see her for the next 3 weeks. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, she's not doing her job. No, like this lady she chose to be out there because she was bored. This is why people travel. I see a lady named Ladybug on TikTok. She's traveling on a cruise for the whole year because she has no kids at home. She's raised her kids. She's not married anymore. So this is what she does. This is why you see people like get into different things and not just sex.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And but that's her. That maybe they don't realize that that is her love language, her acceptance. Like sex is what she feels like somebody care about her in some kind of way.
It's the way
It's
she feel love, twin, but it's also
mm-hmm.
her it's her downfall in life.
Mm-hmm. 100%, her downfall in life. Definitely,
It's
definitely.
nothing wrong with wanting physical touch. It's nothing wrong with wanting that because I'm a physical touch kind of girl too. I love physical touch. I love, and I'm saying that with everyone in my family, and I'm not talking about a sexual way. I love hugs. I'm a hugger. I'll hug a stranger. Like I'm that kind of person. I'm the person that'll see someone down and I don't even have to know them, but I'll put my hand on their shoulder, just to let them know that things are going to be okay. I'm a physical touch kind of person, but you have to have more than that. Like it has to be more than that. And there is nothing else to her. Like her whole image, her whole personality, her whole likeness, her whole existence has been in the bedroom.
100%. 100%.
So now you're making these kids feel guilty for wanting to put the family that they created above the family that they came from. And once again, I thought that that was the goal. Correct me if I am wrong in the comments. I thought the goals was to raise your kids so they can get to a point that they go off and they have their own family. And of course, they can come over. Just because you raise them don't mean they can't come stay the night, or the grandkids can't come over, or the wife, or y'all don't go on family trips. But I never want to make my son feel guilty for putting a family that he's going to create above me. If anything,
That,
I'm going to pat him on the back. My job well done, son.
that part. That part. And she babyfied Jaden so bad. But the moment we say that Ivan was young, it's like he was grown. 18 is grown. 18 is grown. True indeed, 18 is grown, but mentally, no. His brain is still developing. It's still
Mm-hmm.
developing. So it's okay for your son, but it wasn't okay for someone else's son. You blame everybody for the choices you made in life. You met that boy at 13 and you telling us that his mama said have your way with him, marry him and make babies. That's what
Right.
you saying the lady said to you when you met her.
I want to say, because I think Kelsey said that, she hear that, she can hear the hms and the ha's and Lady J's,
Yes,
comments, and she can
yes.
hear that Lady J is in agreement with everything. And I want to say that this is the problem with what I see going around a lot right now, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
From the time we came on this app, we go where we want to go. We do what we want to do. Like, we go where we want to go. You don't have to be best friends with nobody. You don't have to be having personal conversations. But if a live is entertaining, or if it's something that we're reporting on, I'm gonna be a little bit of everywhere. Okay, I'm in May's comments. Well, I don't say anything no more because I realize that the comments also get her paid. Yeah, the views get her paid too, but I talk about her, so I can't talk about her and not watch it. Shit, I don't care for Summer. Summer doesn't care for me, but I know for a fact she watch a little bit of us, and I know for sure that when she go live, I catch her lives. Okay, it's nothing to lie about. I go to Jack's live. Shit, I go see when D&D posts. D&D don't talk to me. D&D don't like me, and when she posts, I go check on her posts. I go to everybody fucking post because this is what I do. This is, first of all, it's my motherfucking phone.
God damn it, it's
I
your
pay this
motherfucking prerogative. The fuck?
I pay this high ass motherfucking Verizon bill every motherfucking month. Okay. I go where the fuck I want on this app. Now, what happens is when people get clicked up because of a mutual hate for a person, right? So I understand that Lady J may not like, whoever on this side of the fence, right? Which is okay. But when you start putting that, oh, I don't go because I have so much, I pledge allegiance to you, that's the fucking
Right.
problem.
She also mentioned she blocked a lot of people, and that's another thing because just to sit with this lady, y'all want to block out people that's spewing truth or just speaking on their opinion about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like Lady J, you see what the inappropriateness of all of this is. Like I don't. That's my problem with the people that sit with her and ride with her, not just sitting with her, but y'all ride with her like this shit is normal. Nothing about her and Ivan dynamic was normal or appropriate or accepted. I don't give a fuck about 1550 when that shit was going on, the motherfucking in the BC time. I don't give a fuck. Today, in today's world, when she met that man in 2000 and something, it was very fucking inappropriate for her to
Mhm.
take him in as a child and as a provider and an adult, and to turn around and marry him because he came to her window and said he want to be with her. Use a
Right,
lie.
right.
means a
Right.
lot. That ain't just, it didn't just spark that one time and you tell me so what I'm gonna do, what you gonna do, fix me a bowl of cereal and after that y'all live happily ever after? Like, no, this shit been in the making. There's no way you could say we got together at 18, I married him at 21, and that nothing happened before the age of 18. There's no way you could convince anybody of that. Majority of the people that got a hold to this story and listen to her, just let's just say we listening to her, we don't get Ivan's side, because in the beginning that's all we was getting was her version
Right.
and Ivan agreeing to her, right? it
100%.
still it still wasn't right. It still didn't make no sense. It was just all fucking wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yet
Mm-hmm.
she blames Ivan for even being with him. No, she blames his mom now. Now his mom is to blame.
Right. Right.
It's
Which you said
disturbing.
that
It's
she was
very
a which you said that she was a crackhead, and that's why you didn't leave when she told Mookie to stay with you. And I hate referring to Miss Lisa as that, right? So please don't ever get it mistaken if you hear me saying that, guys. I hate referring to Miss Lisa as a crackhead because she is not her past. That lady has
yeah.
worked hard to overcome her addiction. And I really even hate saying that attached to her name, right? But I'm speaking off of the video that I saw, right? So this is where that comes from. So I don't want nobody to get it misconstrued because I have the utmost respect for Miss Lisa because of the way she carry herself today, because of the changes that she has made in her life to be better, to do better, to live better. And anybody who can come back from a monster such as drug addiction, they are fucking superheroes in my motherfucking book. Because some people go down that route and they die still inside that same lane. Okay. So anybody who have put a foot forward or have left that shit in the past, I commend you. You are as fucking superhero in my fucking book, okay, guys. So like, let's send Miss Lisa some love because I know all of this has to be aggravating to continuously hear, right? But once again, it's on social media, and until something happens where everybody is like, well, listen, this is what the fuck I did, this is what the fuck happened, and whatever, or until these people are not here, and even afterwards people are still going to be pulling up these videos. Unfortunately, once you decide to put your life on social media, it's never fucking gone. So this is something that's going to be continuously brought up even 30 years from now. It may not be us, it may be someone else who is coming across a story about this and they bring it back up. You understand? So what, unfortunately, it's never gonna fucking end. So for the people who keep saying that this shit should be done, nobody should be talking about it, just leave it alone. It's never gonna be that.
Mm-mm. It's not. It's not, because the way she carry herself on these social platforms. Because for May, if she could just walk away from everything or even knowing anybody from her past, she want to start where her and Whitney got married at. Literally, that's where she want to start her life. She don't want to go in the past because, again, you you did all these things. You made these decisions as the adult. You choose to do the things that you did. You chose to have the people under you that you had under you. Simple as that. Simple as
Niqua
that. These
said
people. I'll go ahead.
Niqua said that Lady J is gonna be gone from that panel. You could tell she got a little sense, and when she get quiet, we can tell she doesn't always agree with May. However, if y'all friends, tell that hoe when she wrong. Period. Now, this is what I can say about that. Just because I'm not correcting my friend on the panel may not mean that I'm not correcting her, but I'm gonna stand firm in the fact that I don't agree with it. I'm not gonna be like, oh well, um just make excuses for it and then correct her in the back. Nah, y'all gonna know that I fucking feel different about it. Y'all gonna know that I don't agree with it. You know, with me and my friend is two different things. Me and my twin, we two different people. She got her own mind. I got my own mind. Just because we twins don't mean we operate off one motherfucking brain and one motherfucking thought or one. You understand? We have
Mm-hmm.
difference of fucking opinion, and it may be something where she is like, twin, I don't agree with that shit, which y'all see all the time. She may not agree with the way I do, and I may not agree with the way she do, but we can respectfully check each other, right? But in that circle, you can't in that circle and many others, right? That's not the only circle. We're not gonna pretend like it is. You cannot respectfully disagree without someone feeling disrespected because people egos is on their motherfucking shoulders and shit, right? So this once again, I think I heard it the other day, and I'm not sure. I think I may have texted Twin or I text somebody, but I think it was Twin. And I was like, "Oh, you hear that?" I was like, "She ain't gonna be up there for long because me ain't gonna like that, right?"
Yeah,
And
what was it?
I don't know, but I think that the problem comes when
Oh, the
people
bumping,
get
the bumps on the butt. That's what it was.
right, right. People get so far into riding for a motherfucker that they don't even know that they put themselves in a box where they like once again they they pledge allegiance to this person and everybody else is wrong for having a thought that isn't the same as this person. And then once you realize that damn, I really don't fuck with the way this person is moving, you have already placed yourself so far in a box and with everyone else, right? And it may be some people that you like. You may like that Tibby entertaining. You may like that Jack is that when Tommy come out of Jack, right? But because you have said I only fuck with May, I only fuck with May, like we see Krusty Christie and them doing the comments, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you're now it's like, oh my God, I done put myself in this box because I done ran down on everybody for this person and I done put my, like I like now you don't even wanna you rather be wrong and strong than to come out and say, yo, I fucked up.
It's the opera. When I say y'all, because here's the thing, she keep talking about harming and all of these things. No, you're just gonna lose your following in so many ways. And then again, with these sick motherfuckers who sitting up here listening to this shit, obviously they ain't going nowhere. They want to be on your bandwagon so bad. You could do all the wrong in the world, and they there. So you will have your twos and fruits. You will have your few little people over there, whatever. But for your sake, for your sake, so that you can move on properly. People is gonna continue to drag you about this shit because you was dead ass wrong and you still dead ass wrong. Like I'm not gonna ever get over the fact of how she handled that girl with this baby, her son with this baby. I ain't gonna ever get over the fact the way she handled Tati on no level, cause that's your blood, and for some reason you despise that fucking girl. You despises her, and because people don't follow your fucking line of just completely being okay with your fucking behavior, bro. Your behavior is rotten as fuck. Your
And
way
I think
about
that
going
people
about
don't
life is
understand. I think that people don't understand that, twin, that that's where the strong dislike comes from me. It's the fact that we have saw her, that we know that she have allegedly, you know, and I say allegedly, guys, just once again because I have a platform to protect, right? But we know that she has allegedly, you know, had sexual relations with this man by his own admissions when he was a fucking baby. Okay. And I say a baby because 14, 15 is a fucking baby in my eyes. Okay. 18. Miki said, I'm a bit behind. 18 is not legal, not grown in my opinion. Let me tell you something. 18 may be legal for some people, but let me tell you something. You still
in
have
the
to
law.
have
In the
when,
law,
when
in
you
the law,
but
it's legal.
not only not and it's not legal for everything, because just because they're saying that you can give legal consent to fuck, you still, when you go to buy that liquor, you still got to be 21. When you go to buy that pack of cigarettes, you still got to be 21. Yeah, we know that there's hood stores and that there's stores stores in other areas and suburban areas where people could go in, and as long as you got the money talk, bullshit walk. But legally, you have to be 21 to buy these shits. These motherfuckers are still kids to me. Okay, you're still a kid to me. You're
Period.
still a fucking kid to me. I'm
Period.
not going to hang out and party with a whole bunch of 18, 19, 20-year-olds unless I'm going to a family event.
Baby, I'm exiting. Anywhere I go and it's a bunch of young folks, baby, I got to go. You hear me? I don't want
Right.
it.
And 9 times out of 10, if I'm going to a party with some 21-year-olds, like I said, it's gonna be a family fucking event, and we're there to make sure that shit stay in line. That shit is copacetic.
That part.
I'm not
Mm-hmm.
in there to mix and co-mingle with motherfuckers. I think that people don't understand that. Like, my dislike from May, it comes from her attitude, one, her nasty ass fucking attitude, and her using her the way that she degrades people, the way that she degrades where she came from nothing, the way that she degrades even some of her supporters when their money is no longer, or when they can no longer give her money, the way that she has done her daughter. Because once again, if I see you do some foul, some flagrant, some flawed shit to your family member, to your friend, to your whatever, bitch, I don't want nothing to do with you, because who the fuck am I? You're gonna fuck me over and you're gonna do some flawed, foul, flagrant shit to me too if the opportunity fucking presents itself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you got all them sitting over there on her panel, kissing her ass, trying to be up her ass and be her bestest fucking friend to win who's her bestie over there. And every last one of them is disposable. She said it so many times on that live. I don't trust nobody. Yeah, because you don't trust nobody with the truth. You don't trust nobody because you know if people get wind of you actually speaking up on the truth, they gonna look at your ass sideways. They already looking at you sideways, but for some odd, strange fucking reason, they choosing to sit beside you, and you won't even give them the real fucking truth.
No,
But the moment
no.
they think against you, that's where people get to falling off. So
But
yeah,
look at the people who she
Lady J,
choose. Look at the people who she choose. All right,
exactly.
Lady J does seem to have some kind of, Lady J seem that she has gotten herself in knee deep into some shit that she ain't even ready for, right?
Be
Kimbo,
ready for
once
it.
again, Kimbo is somebody who's a fucking stalker.
A whole
Kimbo is
stalker,
sitting
bro.
over there. Kimbo sitting over there, the only one who likes her own motherfucking statuses on her page. She got all these fucking followers, and let's stop with this follower bullshit, because a lot of you bitches got bots as followers. A lot of you bitches got somebody who's sitting over there in a hut in a fucking in a sand dome in another motherfucking country. Okay, you got a motherfucker. A lot of you bitches bought fucking bots to have these fucking viewers, right? Because you have the following, but you bitches can't get the views to save your motherfucking life. Okay, I'll stick with my little bit of following if I got the motherfucking views, okay, baby? Any motherfucking time, okay? Because the views is what's gonna get me paid, not the motherfucking following.
That
And
part.
then she sits over there. She shares Tibby page. She makes all of these AI pictures of Tibby, Connie, myself, Twin, anybody, and you're the only one over there liking your fucking statuses in hopes that you're gonna be picked. When she don't, once again, she don't went around everybody but you. But you can't tell a motherfucking psychopathic single white female stalking ass bitch like Kimbo nothing. Kimbo will fucking bite her whole fucking hand off if May tell her, bitch, I'll let you come over here and eat this herpes ass box. I'm sick of these bitches. I'm sick of these fucking hoes. I be cool, but when we start talking about it, it's like a fire, and it's not even,
Because it's
and
disturbing.
it's not even an anger, because I don't have to live this life. Like, guys, when I get the fuck off this shit, I sleep very well, butt ass naked with my AC on 60 and a fan on. Okay, rubbing my motherfucking soft motherfucking feet together. Okay, sometime a hand holding my motherfucking coochie, sometime a hand holding this motherfucking one of these big 42 double D titties on my chest. Okay, I sleep very well. So it's not an anger, it's more of a disgust. Like, ew.
It's
And you
definitely. I was
still
just gonna say that
fucking
because Kim
filthy.
Kim Kimbo brought that up. She was like, since everybody hates you so much and got all these reasons for why they hate you, can you give us can you tell us something about Chanel that people may don't, I guess, don't know or could maybe view her in a hateful way? One, Kimbo, I personally don't hate May. I have no reason to hate her. Very much disturbed by her, very much disappointed in the adult in her. But hate is such a strong word. She's not in my life enough to hate. You know what I'm saying? I'm with Twin. I sleep very well at night. This shit do not penetrate me to the point where I'm just like raw. You know what I'm saying? No. But it's very fucking disturbing. And to know that this is somebody's real fucking life and it's not a movie. Oh
Hey, Letta.
baby. I'm just like
Right.
what you say?
No, I said hey to Letta.
No, and yeah, hey, Letterable. So yeah, like that shit her behavior is fucking disturbing. And anybody with children in my book or with a piece of fucking I don't know, a fucking heart. Like, what is to y'all? Like, why do y'all think this shit is okay, or think that she get a pass some for some fucking reason in this shit? Like, no. Hold on,
No problem. Yeah, and again to answer Kimbo's question, it's not that I can't say nobody because I'm sure there is some people that do hate her. But it's not even that I fucking hate her. Like I said, she make me want to throw the fuck up. She makes me sick to my stomach to know that we have adults out here moving like this. And once again, she's not the only one. I've spoken on Muffin, and Muffin is a black female who I have spoken on who has gotten on this app and slept with someone her daughter's age. Okay? They're like, you had a daughter older than the girl you slept with. Okay, the Brianna was 16 turning 17 when you started messing with Brianna, and you already had a 19-year-old daughter. I spoke on Muffin. Like I speak on other people who does this. You understand? I don't deal with Maine. I don't want to know shit about Maine because I already heard how he moves. You understand? So I don't even deal with him. I like Trell and I like Kay, but I don't know too much of his story and was it like and whatever happened, but I make no mistakes for anyone who has slept with the minor. I understand that he may have been, on the cusp of turning whatever age or whatever, but I still don't like I feel funny just as a mom, as a woman, just dealing with anyone who has like no, like I'm sorry. And most people if most people would be so heartbroken to have an allegation like that thrown out on them, right? Because
oh my god.
for one, for one, someone said yesterday that there was allegations before I even wrote this book. So why are you throwing it all on him, making it seem as if he's just making you seem as if you're this pedophile? And
Exactly.
she said, well, I don't care. A rumor is just a rumor. Bitch, I'm sorry. A rumor is enough for me to never be alone with another motherfucking child a day in my motherfucking life.
Ever in my motherfucker.
I
And
would
not
be
only that, Twin, I said
I
the
would
same
be
thing today.
so
I was like,
fucking I would be so fucking heartbroken. Let me tell you something. I know that nothing in me desires to be with a teenager, a young adult, a child, whatever. Let me tell you something. I guard myself and even when we take our children, because I deal with preschool kids now. I even guard myself when I take them to the bathroom. Like I am very present, don't get me wrong, but I am still like, okay, please, baby girl, wipe yourself, pull up your stuff. Like I like if your child needs assistance, I will assist them because this is my job. I will change diapers. I will do all of that. But I guard myself with that because you just like no, I would be heartbroken. Like I would want to go crawl in a fucking hole and literally be unalived if that was an allegation on me.
Baby,
So
I
the
would be
fact,
out here proving my motherfucking self with lie detector tests. I would call every and any and every motherfucker under the sun. Like, so when did this happen? Like, Ivan would have been on my panel. We finna talk this out on live. When did I meet you? When did this
exactly,
first happen? You know what I'm saying? I'm
exactly.
facing this shit head on. She don't want to face this shit without yelling at somebody, without trying to turn somebody into a predator that she already been doing. Okay, because now she's trying to flip the story on. She got set up by Ivan and Chanel because if they knew, because they knew each other before I knew her. Bitch, what? That's not what they said. That's not what happened. But you see how she likes to take something and turn it into something for her better benefit? It's the fucking sick. It's sick.
Because, but
Now
if
you
you
lying
really
and
listen
saying
to her
Ivan and
twin,
Chanel. I'm like,
if
what you
you
say?
really if you really listen to her twin, last night when Kimbo asked her about Chanel, like, well, people hate on you so much and they just don't pay attention to nothing else. What's the worst thing that you think Chanel have done? She said it was the betrayal of her, not her stealing the baby formula so the baby couldn't eat, not her, doing other things. It was the betrayal to her that she felt was the
All that
worst thing that
time.
this girl had ever fucking done.
Because all that time she was trying to degrade that girl in front of Ivan to win Ivan over, and at the end, look who ended up with him. Look who and gave him the most precious thing that he ever yearned for after becoming an adult. You know what I'm
May is
saying?
a
Like
bunch of
when you
females twin. I'm sorry, May is a bunch of females put into one, right? Which I always say she a sociopath, right? She's a bunch of, and I know that you can have, that you may not be the same around everyone. But if that's like if you ever had a friend or if you ever knew of a girl who or a guy, because guys do it all the time. They'll get in front of a girl that they like and they'll pull out a whole bunch of money because they know that the nigga sitting next to them don't got it. And they'll flash money and to make the girl more interested in them, or they gotta put it down like, oh, or they gotta put the dude down who they hanging out with so that the girl like them because they know that the girl really wouldn't like them if they didn't. Or if you had a friend who she's gonna wait until in front of y'all until y'all get in front of a whole bunch of guys to talk down on you. Like May knew she was never that girl. So the one person who she knew Ivan really had some affection and possibly love for, she had to do everything in her power to make this girl seem like she was a piece of shit. And can we also say, first of all, thank you to News About News for that $5 super chat. She said, I hate May's actions. Her kind will never admit to anything or see anything wrong or see no wrong in it. I save my hate for pedophiles. What is worse than that? Red Drum. Now, what's Red Drum, guys? I don't know. Can we also speak on the fact that I'm tired of hearing this bitch get up there and say that oh my God. Somebody said yesterday that you said that some of the women was stinky when so you didn't touch him, or someone said that you went down on Trey after you said Trey coochie was musty. She said, yeah, but everybody else had licked it up by then. So I wasn't the first one. So by the time I got to it, they already done licked away all the must. Do you hear the
do you hear
asinine?
yourself? These are her real answers. This is her real response to these serious things. Like what?
Thank you, Bridget.
What?
Bridget told me what red drum is. Okay, so spelled back. Where red drum is when someone is unalive, spelled
Yeah.
backwards. Thank you,
Oh, okay.
guys.
Okay.
I told y'all I'm a little slow today. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Um, yes, because I'm a little slow today, guys. I know I am. I'm running off pure adrenaline now because I'm really feeling like real faint and like I'm like out of here right now. But what do you mean? Everybody else had licked it up before you got to it. So by the time you got to it, they had no. If it stank, it's gonna stink even more once it get wet.
But let's not forget she was defending Trey, saying Trey didn't smell. Cause Tati and them said that already.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Bridget said I missed her super chat. Hold on, Bridget. I'm finding it, Pookie, because you know I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm so far up.
Yeah,
I
she
didn't
said
mean
she
to.
was defending Trey. She was defending Trey. You did all this to your daughter. You did all this to. So you mean to tell me you did all this to your daughter, and for a one night piece of ass that was a little musty? This what you did all this for, or to give all y'all a motherfucking yeast infection? This what you turned your back? You stay turning your fucking back on your daughter.
But
You got with Chris
mhm, mhm,
because you
mhm,
love Chanel
mhm,
so much,
mhm,
and Chanel wanted
mhm.
Chris, so you allowed Chris to be a part of y'all relationship, but you said that he was inappropriate with your daughter.
Right. Right.
What are we saying here? Lady J, ask her about that. Why would she keep these people around? She studied saying why did people stay around? Why the fuck not? And you a cash cow. Why the fuck
Yes.
not? And these young people out here don't got no motherfucking where to go for real, no place to live in, and they can be big dog in your motherfucking house. Why would they leave?
Exactly. Right. Once again, you surrounded yourself. I dropped the link if anybody want to come up and just give their opinion on this situation. We're gonna try to stay on topic today, guys. So if anybody want to come up and give their situation or anything regarding this situation, there you guys are more than welcome to. Bridget, I'm still trying to look for your super chat, but I can't find it. But thank you for the super chat. And when I come across it, I will get more in depth. She said it said if she dogged her daughter, no one is exempt. Exactly. That's exactly my point. You dog your child, you dog your spouse, your sister, your I don't care. Anybody in your life who is supposed to be close to you, I'm gonna be looking at you like you're crazy. And I even feel that way about strangers. Like so I just can't fuck with you. Like we can have no dealings. But some people are not the same, and once again, they're entitled to do whatever the fuck they want to do. But you are the company you fucking keep. That's it.
100%, 101%. Literally, like
Once,
when I
mhm,
say people are so fucking disposable in her life, if you don't go along and get along with her, baby, she's gonna remove you. She pretends to play like she loves people by gifting them things. That's her way of
mhm,
showing love, is by gifting
mhm.
people stuff. But the moment that you don't agree with them or they don't agree with you, you ready to kick them to the curb and drag them through the mud.
Mhm,
Drag them through the
mhm,
mud. This shit about you been out since people seen you with them little ass girls sitting on your motherfucking lap.
mhm, mhm.
This shit been speculations been out there. You talking about somebody want to hurt you, baby. What you got coming? It ain't even physical. Let me tell you,
Right.
what you got coming is it's so mental. It's gonna drain the living life up out of you. Cause I
Mhm,
guarantee you, you're gonna be left. You're gonna be left alone for the
mhm.
bullshit that you have put on all these people's lives. Why is it your fault? Why is it your fault? Because you was the head honcho. You was the bitch that was supposed to been the mature one making mature fucking choices in life, and you didn't. Instead, you pulled your phone out and recorded kids wrestling and dry humping each other.
Exactly. 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 Love, you're 100% correct. I do definitely think that Kimbo has mental problems. Kimbo definitely has is more than just her wanting to be picked. She definitely has mental problems because there's no way that you have sat and reported on this person for so long in their bad ways and you felt like this person was scum and then you're up there sitting up there defending her. to a whole. Now, once again, I do understand how you could be like, okay, how you can have questions about certain situations. I get it because none of us were actually there. But I would never sit up there and defend her and to no end and say no, that this is exactly what the fuck happened. Because once again, I was not in the motherfucking bedroom, so I don't fucking know. I wasn't in there putting the dick in her, so I don't know. I don't know. So just to hear this shit, it'd be so fucking disgusting. And I just didn't understand what that was gonna do. What when Kimbo asked her that question about Chanel, what that was gonna do. As far as Chanel already said, yeah, I did some of these things, and I did them. I'm not that person no more. I gotta deal with that. She already took
And
accountability for her shit.
that's what, again, that's what everybody is failing to realize. May has yet to take accountability. All she has done is lie. She's lied, and she tried to make she trying to penny pinch off of the truth with her lies. So she got a version of the story, and then everybody else got a version of the story. But her
And
version
once
of the
again,
story is
Chanel
all
never came. And once again, y'all, Chanel never came up here and just flat out ate May up. Okay. Once again, I'm sure that there is a lot of shit that is still not being said, and a lot of shit has been said. Okay, from all parties involved, but a lot of shit has still not been said for whatever reason. Maybe because Chanel is not a content creator, you know what I'm saying? And she's just trying to really just live her life, raising her kids without this shit chasing her down for the rest of her life. Because that has to be really traumatizing, knowing that someone had your life in their hands. When she took that girl to the desert and she cut her hair off, let's really get into how like that on what that was. This time it's your hair, bitch. Next time you may be unalived if you keep fucking with me. That was a message. So I'm sure that is traumatic. Like, who's to say if this girl isn't having still nightmares and dreams about this shit? So for Kimbo to sit up there and say, "Oh well, can you tell us some shit about Chanel?" Kimbo, what the fuck have you did? Because you look like you go and you still a lot, bitch. What the fuck have you did? You look like you have did a lot of questionable shit in your day. And before you get into what the fuck have I did? Yes, bitch. I went to jail I went to, well, not prison. I was in lockup for stealing. I done been in lockup for busting a nigga upside his shit. I done been in lockup for busting a bitch upside her head. So when you ask what the fuck, I come out and tell you bitches first. Yes, bitch. I said what the fuck I said. Okay. So what the fuck have you done? Now that we have got that out, what the fuck have you done? Because you look like you've done a lot of questionable shit in your life, bitch.
exactly, and that's why they sit together. That's exactly why she can sit up there and pretend to be that lady friend. Like y'all, it's just really disturbing. It's really not. It's really not what's up. I don't care how May long wind her answers, okay? Because she been long winding the fuck out of answers. I don't care how long winded she get with trying to answer us by telling us some half ass story of what happened. It still wasn't okay. You cannot make this okay. And she simply won't say, I was wrong. I had no business doing this to this boy. All she can say is, I regret him because he's now telling the truth about us.
Exactly.
He
Exactly.
hates me because he's telling the truth about our relationship. Why is he telling y'all this? That's why she said we were supposed to die together. Because in her mind, this could never get out. If this get out, I'm doomed.
But once again, you are a part of his fucking story. So the man was telling his fucking story. For what whatever fucking reason. I don't give a fuck if he felt like it was gonna if it was gonna be self-help, if it was gonna help a motherfucker. I don't care if he felt like it was just gonna help him get, be able to heal. I don't give a fuck if he just decided one day I'm gonna make some motherfucking money, so I'm gonna put my fucking shit in words on some motherfucking paper. I don't give a fuck. You are a part of his life. So unfortunately, your indiscretions in his life is gonna be there. And he never said that he fucking, and within all of this, he still doesn't say that he fucking hates you. But you, from the time that you found out that that man, first of all, not even from before that, because let's not pretend like her coming at him just started with Chanel. It started with Sunshine, that day that she had Sunshine sitting up on that motherfucking app. Okay. And it actually started before then when her and Whitney was having their little conversations and shit. And when she was holding these panels, crying, talking about, well, what have a motherfucker did for her and all of this extra shit. And she knew it was going to happen. She knew once he got the check, he was going to leave. No, bitch, you just threatened him to a motherfucking good time, bitch. He probably would have stayed with your ass. Y'all probably would still be together, but you threatened that nigga with a good time when you bring that cokehead in there. Okay? And from the time y'all separated, you have been throwing daggers, you have been throwing subs, and sometimes you have been outright dragging him. So the time that he decides, whoo, let me clear my head, he becomes a bitch. He becomes a fairy. But do you sit back and you teach your son this? Is Jaden a bitch? Is Jaden a fairy for saying that he has feelings? Do you treat him like that? Because you treated Bill that way. Every time a male in your life voices their dislike or them being disgruntled or something that you have done that you think that they should just shut the fuck up and be a man about, they become a bitch. They become a fairy. They become all of this foul shit. Is that how you treat your son? Is that the values that you was gonna pass on to your grandson? That he's a bitch if he feels emotion?
Everything about her son is baby, except for she wouldn't mind if he dated an
Twin, I
older
hear a lot
woman.
of noise in
She
your
don't.
background.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah, like are these people like I hate that these are really some of the people. And yeah, look, as soon as Mel said hate is a strong word, I dislike her actions. I said I hate that these are some of the people, right? Hate is a strong word, and I can say it with my chest that I hate the fact that these are some of the people that we have raising fucking children. Hey Jill, hey gorgeous. Like I hate that these are some of the people that we have raising and instilling values in these fucking children. We have so many men walking around with walking around spazzing on people. You say the excuse me, guys. You say the smallest word to them and they're spazzing and they're unaliving people because they have been told at home, shut the fuck up, don't say nothing. You're a bitch if you have emotions. No nigga cry. Let your shit out. Be in tune with your fucking emotions. And I don't think no less of you, whether it's my man or my son. I'm not gonna think no less of you if you let out those motherfucking emotions, because the feeling is not wrong. Once again, of the emotions, it's how you act off of those emotions. Like if you go out here and you crash out, now that's the fuck. That's what's wrong. But you having these emotions and you learning how to deal with these emotions in a respectful way that's gonna help you and possibly help you be able to communicate with others. It's nothing fucking wrong with that. That lady, to me, she just destroys everyone around her. And I think that she's really living in her karma right now. I think that she's living in her karma because everything that she fucking values is being taken away from her. Her children are being made to have to live elsewhere because of her bad decisions. Her grandkids, Junior, which was her prior possession, she can't see. And when you do, it's gonna be what a judge have told you you have to do, and it's gonna be restrictions on that. Princess has to leave allegedly because of the CPS allegation. So now Tati is running out there to get her own, had to run out there to get her own place before she is worried, before she was able to, which it may turn out to be the best thing that has ever happened to Tati. And I wish her and Princess nothing but the fucking best. I even wish Jaden and his son nothing but the best. And unfortunately, right now, the best thing is gonna be for them to be away from that fucking piece of shit.
Somebody said they can't join the live. Try again. I'm gonna drop the link again.
Yeah, Twin gonna drop the link, guys, again, so you guys can, join if you want to join. Because my throat is like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And honey, we here for a good time, not a long time. And we'll be back tomorrow night to party, y'all. Hopefully, I'm not under the weather. And because I'm going, when we get
Yes.
off this, I'm gonna take some NyQuil. I'm gonna take some whatever else, and I'm gonna try to sleep this away. But don't forget tomorrow, y'all. We gonna party. We gonna party, y'all.
Yes, we leaving all this shit behind for a day, and we just gonna party. We not doing none of this. None of this. We partying tomorrow. So get your drinks ready, cause we playing Never Have I Ever in some more games. Okay.
Right. And not only are we doing that, I want you guys to come up. And whoever feels like it, I want you to come up and just tell me it's my birthday. I want to hear what was your what was my best, in your opinion, what was my best blicky moment, and I also want to hear what was my worst blicky moment, so I know how to change this going into my 41st year of life. Okay, and I am open to all constructive criticism. Just keep it cute. Okay, keep it the fuck cute. But I want to hear, I want to hear your thoughts on me. I want to hear that. So let's have fun. Oh, say no to beggars. Thank you to the $20 super chat. She said for the extra live this month. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Oh yeah, we want you guys to come up. We want to have fun. If you guys got any games you want to play, and I want y'all to get intoxicated too. Now I know everybody don't drink. Oh, Silly Rabbit said what happened? Her screen went black. I don't know. We're still here. Everybody else, y'all okay? Sisters and brothers, y'all okay? Y'all all right? When we found out they reporting us, Kimbo probably over there like report, 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 report.
Exactly.
But be careful, honey, because what you do, it come back on you. So be careful. Even though you ain't got shit to report, honey. I must say, she ain't got a motherfucking thing to report. Yeah, we're still here, so I don't know, guys. I don't know. But Silly Rabbit could go back out and come back in, honey. Hey, Fish and Smith family. Anybody want to come up and give us their opinion on how they feel? I think that was Lita who was coming up.
Oh, okay. I know I seen somebody say they tried to come up, they couldn't get up.
Jack Fack said taking that baby milk was wild. Jack, cut it the fuck out. Okay. Tommy, cut it is this Jack or is this Tommy? Is this
I
my
think we got
cousin
Jack
Tommy?
back. I think we
Okay, we
got
got
Jack
Jack
back.
back. We got Jackie No Facky back. Jackie No Facky. And I'm so mad that you got that and be putting that as your name, Jackie No Facky. You just don't take shit serious. Jackie? You don't take a motherfucking thing on this app serious, guys. Not ever. And even if you think she do, please know she don't. She don't take a motherfucking thing on this shit serious.
I'm talking about nothing, y'all. She literally be laughing. I be right
Yeah, she
along
ain't
with
got
her
no.
laughing too.
She just ain't got no sense. And she been this person since the day she came on this fucking app. If nobody can't say shit else, they could say that she is motherfucking consistent, okay? Cause she has repeatedly gave a fuck about none of this shit on this motherfucking app. Let me see. Guys, I don't know. This interview I felt was real, I don't know, was real crazy.
it was passive aggressive because again, it's her people that likes her, and so they didn't really give us the feedback, or not that we looking for their feedback at all, right? But it was just kind of like how after she would answer something, they would stick up for her behavior. Point blank, period.
Right.
That's what it
Right.
comes down to. I'm in the Uber, so the radio on.
It's okay. I don't but once again, every time May says do a Q&A, she wants to do a Q&A, you know that it's going to be bullshit. We have never heard her. The most transparent she was the live where she got caught up showing those motherfucking sonograms with the freezer baby. Oh,
Exactly.
and I just thought about that. Oh shit, we got a big dog. She a big dog. She ain't no puppy. Where's she at? I don't see her. I don't see the thing from to add you
This
to the stage, Bookie.
yeah, go out and come back in.
Because
It's
it
sure
only
not letting
says, okay,
me.
here we
Okay,
go.
there you
Here we
go.
go.
Hey
Okay.
everybody. Can you
Hey
hear me?
y'all. Yes, we got a big
Hold on.
dog on
Hold
stage with
on.
us.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you perfectly, boo.
Well, I want to start off. I want to be the first one to do the likes and don't like or whatever for your
You gonna do
birthday.
it today or you gonna do it
I want to
tomorrow?
do
Or
it
you
today. I'm going to do it today.
okay. Okay. We gonna let you do it today only because you know me on a personal level. So go ahead.
Okay. So I have to do two things for the likes because I actually met you.
Okay.
So the first thing the like is when I did meet you. You welcomed me and hugged me and made me feel like you knew me all my life. Like we just had a instant connection, and you just felt so warm, and the whole night was just amazing. We ate out. You tried to walk my feet off, but I wasn't going for it. So I had to get on this tour bus because, baby, New York ain't no joke with them feet. And I don't got it like that. So that definitely that night was amazing. You went back to my hotel. We ain't do nothing, y'all. She didn't even come. We went to the drink, to the bar.
We
So
went
don't
to your
y'all
room,
think
but we
that.
ain't staying in your room long. Remember,
Oh
we
yeah,
went to
we
your room for
didn't
like
go in the
5 minutes
room.
and we went down.
Oh yeah, we didn't go in the room for a minute, but we went to the bar. But anyway,
Right.
the whole night was just amazing. And then the second thing I have to say I like about you is that when you come on, you're not afraid to tell who you are. You're not afraid to tell what you're liking. You're not afraid to let people know just who you really are. You know, you're not hiding. You know, you're not faking the funk saying you this, you got that, you doing that. You let a motherfucker know I live like this and I'm trying to make it, da da da. And you for real. And that's just a plus to me.
Oh,
Now,
thank you. And can you also let these people know that when it comes time to get in the paint, a bitch should get in the paint. Cause that night when that guy tried to overcharge us, for this guy was about 6 feet something, y'all. And he tried to overcharge us for getting a carriage ride
oh shit, I
to
forgot
back
about that.
to back to Bridget's hotel. He tried to overcharge us. And would you let these motherfuckers know that all that
200.
my little 4'11" ass was ready to take every hit from this big 6'4" thick ass motherfucker before I let him try to play Bridget because he thought she was a tourist. Okay?
He took us 4 blocks and tried to charge me $252, I believe, to ride on a goddamn bicycle. I told him we would have to leave with the bicycle and all, but Blanche did not play. And guess what? I end up not giving him a penny. We just went in the motel and be like, do what you got to do.
Okay?
That
Okay?
was crazy. I forgot about that for a minute. I did. You did.
I
Short.
didn't because we was gonna jump his ass.
Truly.
I was waiting. I was ready. Okay?
That was crazy. Okay, so the bad thing, I ain't gonna even say it's a bad thing. I'm gonna just say it might have been bad for the person you were going after. But the most amazing live that I ever seen you on, I still repeat it because it's so fucking hilarious. Is when you was on Shalay YouTube and came after Niecy. God, that was epic. That shit was fucking epic. I'm talking about you didn't leave no goddamn crumbs. You let Nisa know, bitch, I am not the one. Bitch, your dad should have left you on the bed in a sock in the drawers. When I tell you, I still go back and listen to that shit because it's so fucking hilarious. It is.
Thank
But I
you,
but
Boogie.
I love you. I'm always here for you. You know, we got our own little thing going on in the background, and I just
Right.
want you to know that I wish you a happy birthday and you enjoy it to the fullest, girl.
Thank
And
you, Bridget.
and
I
w-
love
Thank
you.
you for coming up, Miss Bridget.
all right, bye y'all.
I love y'all. Make sure y'all
See
go
you
follow
later.
Bridget on TikTok because she don't be bigging her TikTok up the way she should, guys. But Bridget got so much knowledge and so much world knowledge, guys. And it was easy to get along with her, guys, because she don't fake the front. It is what it is with her. So it was just really easy to get along with her, guys. And not only that, she treated me to an awesome time. Like this lady didn't want me to pay for a fucking thing. She didn't want me to leave a tip. She didn't want me to do shit. Like she just it was like we just had an amazing time. And it was a pleasure. This is the first person that I've met off this internet like that. And when I tell you it was so fun. And that's not me. Like I'm an outgoing person, but I'm also an introvert because I know how weird people could be and my feelings get involved really fast. Like if I say I love you, if I say I ride for you, I really, really do that. And like my feelings get hurt a lot of times because I'll be forgetting that everybody not built like me. Everybody don't have the same heart like me. And I gotta check myself and be like, these are some internet holes, and you gotta take it for what it is, right? So a lot of times I have to check myself. But the ones who I say I love, the ones who check on me, the ones who I check on, my twin, and just certain people that's in my that we really talk on a different level and there's no drama. Like it's literally, hey, how you doing today? No, how you doing today? We updating each other with each other's lives. Like I really love y'all, and like y'all just don't know. Like y'all made me feel, y'all gave me something that I lost. You understand? Like when I lost my mom, I lost that. I lost having a safe place where there was no judgment, right? And I gained it with my twin, right? I gained that. And it's so crazy because her and my mom's birthday is right next to each other. I gained that with twin. I gained that with Tiffany. I've gained that with my Cray. I've gained that with Mimi. Like I've gained that with OG. Oh my God, wholeheartedly. To have women that I can have, and it's some more of you. So if I don't say your names, please don't be offended. But I've gained that with you ladies to be able to talk about things other than this Maybe shit, to be able to talk about perimenopause and like, damn, why am I getting night sweats? And why did I just wake up today and my attitude is on fucking thousand? Or why like oh damn, or sharing the joys, like damn, something happened great in our lives. Like you understand what I'm saying? Something happened great in your life, and you hitting me to tell me, Latisa, like I've gained that with you women. So like once again, I just know that I gotta tighten my circle back up and be more selective. But I'm also aware that there are women that's gonna give out what I give, and I just want to, I'm we're gonna get back to the subject at hand, but I just had to say that because Bridget came up here and changed the subject as she do, because she's such a boss ass bitch. Go ahead, guys. Sorry, twin. Go ahead.
Period. You good, baby? Um. Well, you know I love you. I'll save mine for tomorrow.
Yeah, same goes for the mall, bitch, because I ain't trying to be crying
You
tonight.
know I love you.
I don't
No.
want to be crying tonight. Y'all make me cry tomorrow when I'm drunk, and I'll be up here
Hold
snotting.
on, wait. Why the flash ain't go? Okay.
And don't make me private the live because I'll be up here because y'all make me get up here and be snorting and crying them all. Because y'all know I'm a sensitive gangster, but I'll slice a bitch throat with the tears running down my eyes though. Don't get my feelings in it, honey. We love you too, Callie, babe. Okay, guys, I'm trying to get down more to the
I want to
comments.
piggyback off of Connie. I want to piggyback off of Connie comment. Where she said, just taking accountability. Basically, you take your power back, and I think that's
Right.
all. it really ever been for me. Just taking accountability and being remorseful for your actions. Um, and I don't think she's sorry for real. She don't show us that
Right.
she's sorry for real. Cause you
Right.
constantly lies. You constantly lie. You keep trying to cover it up. And I get it, but it's done. The damage is done. You know what I'm saying? You can't
Right.
incriminate yourself by talking about it now because he's not pressing charges on you. That's not something, and that is love. If he never liked it you and hated you and just was there for the money, baby, I would have been took you down on a whole nother level. Obviously, he cared about you,
Exactly.
and the only time we get Ivan up here to show his ass is because she done said something. Even during their breakup, when he started mentioning about a book, that's you need my help too. You need my help. Oh, okay. Even when when he started mentioning about the book, that's when she got on here, started dragging him. She the one talking about, oh, I got stuff.
You went out a little bit, twin. Y'all, she's in the Uber, so that's probably why she went out a little bit.
I'm sorry, I'm standing outside. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now, Boo. We can hear you now, Boo.
I was saying that every time the Ivan ever rebutted anything, it was because May came on this internet trying to blast him in some kind of way. When she brought Shine to the internet, when she brought um when she was trying to defend her so-called wife at the time, her girlfriend at the time, you
Right.
brought him out here. I get paid to do this. My auntie talking, yo.
It's okay. You was going in and out. Hi, Auntie. You was going in and out. Hold on. Thank you, babe, because I'm gonna put that garlic bread on in 1 second. In 1 second. And yes, y'all, we just eating. It ain't nothing but adults in here. Ain't no babies. So everybody been eating all day, but I'm about to put a little extra because that's what mama do. That's what mama does. For somebody to be like, see, she was on the live and didn't even feed her family. Cause she was on the live for hours and hours and hours. Hey, pretty P. Hey, beautiful. Okay, guys, let me see. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the comments. I'm sorry, y'all. My son was talking to me in the back. You know, I'm a mother, no drama. So I had to mute it for a second so he can have his, we can talk without it being on the internet. Sorry, guys. Thank you,
Yes, me
Elizabeth.
too. I'm
Elizabeth said this is her first time watching, and you guys are on point 100% preach. Thank you, Elizabeth. And we hope that you hit that subscribe button and you come back.
Thank you, boo.
Right. I love when we get new people. I love our old people too, but I love when we get some new people over here.
Okay, and they like us because that's hard. You know what I'm saying? That
Right.
can be
But
hard.
and it's okay. We understand that sometimes you may like us, sometimes you may not. We get that. But everybody is
And that is
entitled to have those days. Sometimes we may say some shit that you like, yeah, I feel it. And then other times you may be like, yo, them bitches is crazy. Like, and we get it, and we still love you. We don't not like you nonetheless. So like we understand that it happens like that.
period. Period.
Mary says she said, hey, Blicky and Purple had a hard time getting in live tonight. YouTube tripping. YouTube has been tripping a lot, guys. So just make sure that your apps are updated. And I also know that they're doing some updates too. And often when they're doing that and they're trying to change the way that things happen, you usually have a little bit of hiccups because sometimes I'll be I won't get a notification and I'm subscribed to Tibby, Connie, Jack, all of these people, and sometimes I won't get a notification that they're live until the next fucking morning. Okay. Like I literally have to be scrolling to see them live or somebody to inbox me and tell me that these people are live. And it's happening with other people that I subscribe to too that has nothing to do with the Maybay shit, guys. So it's just something going on. She said, "Thank you, everybody, for the welcome. I always watch Connie, and now I will be over here too." Al Connie. You know, Connie is our boo. You know, we work for the corporation, Bookie. Loyalty to the motherfucking corp. Still streaming that. Okay. All right, guys. My head is hurting. If it's okay with you guys, I would like to wrap it up though because my head is hurting. And guys, I gotta medicate myself so that I can be okay. Oh, who birthday is tomorrow? Shauna birthday is tomorrow. My birthday is the 17th, Poopy. It's actually Friday, but Friday I know I'm gonna be I like I said, I plan on being so intoxicated that I'm not gonna know my ass from my face. Okay. Saturday, I'm gonna need Advil and glasses because last night was mad real. Okay, guys, and I plan on partying for the next 2 weeks, this week and next week. So this is why tomorrow we'll do another live because I don't know when is the next time we'll be live. It probably won't be this weekend, or we'll probably do something like Saturday. Once I feel better, or either Sunday. Yes.
Sunday. Let's make
Yes,
it
guys.
Sunday on a regular day.
That's fine. We'll do we'll after tomorrow. The next time we'll be live is Sunday because we'll do our soul food Sundays like we usually do. And yes, YouTube is having more issues because somebody just hit me and said that they can't log back into YouTube. Anyone else says is doing this, it shows me you are live, but then it sends me to an error page. I'll hit replay later. And that happened to Silly Rabbit and somebody else. So guys, we're gonna wrap this up because a lot of people are having issues. Happy birthday, happy early birthday to Diana. Diana, come celebrate your birthday with us tomorrow too. Shauna, if you're doing nothing, come celebrate your birthday with us too. Libras, y'all know how we do. Come through and have some fun with us, okay? Connie, I hope you're going live later because we miss you. And if I'm in the comments, I may just be listening. I may say hi and just be listening because I am about to medicate, guys. But we love y'all, and we're gonna wrap this up so that I can prepare and get myself together for tomorrow, guys. I can medicate myself tonight. We love y'all. And Jack said, I'll be in the comments bright and early tomorrow. We know that, Jack. We know that, Pookie Butt. Let me see. Megan said her YouTube is acting weird. Yes, we love y'all. And Letisa said she definitely got a game we can play, guys. So yeah, guys. We love y'all. And thanks for coming through and hanging out with us like you guys always do, no matter how long we've been going. Take some time once again to deal with y'all. Take some time to tune out because, like I said, these past couple of weeks on this app have been motherfucking draining. Let's get back to the motherfucking business, okay? We are all educated women. We are all educated, beautiful women out here with a goal, whatever your goal may be, right? So let's get back to business and leave all the nonsense alone, guys. And that's not
Amen.
negating nobody. That's not negating nobody's feelings or telling anybody that they're not well within the right to have their own opinions or their feelings because I know that sometimes shit has went really low on this app, right? And people, kids, people, loved ones, people dead, people, they have been brung on this app, and I know that that's a horrible feeling. But guys, let's try. Let's just do better. Anybody who loves me, I love you all. To the rest of you bitches, go play in traffic. And if you ever jumped on a bandwagon when you heard something about me and my twin, if you ever jumped on a bandwagon, you bitches could play in traffic too. Now, look up twin, say cheese.
Cheese. Thank y'all for coming.